Welcome to Just Koryzma, episode 26. I'm your host, Braden Koryzma, and joining me today is Taio Greene.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Taio does some social media marketing.
Yeah.
She works at Taio
Yeah.
Salon.
You got it.
And she's very artsy and stuff. It's awesome. It's exciting. She's getting back into the art, and it's great.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
It's good. So, how do you like working at the salon? Like, how long have you been there?
I've been there for 10 months now. I started
Okay.
in January, so it was good. I started there after I finished school.
Okay.
I did one semester of school, so it's not like
Okay.
a lot of school,
Yeah.
but I finished it and then just went on. I felt like I needed a different way to learn.
Okay.
So I wasn't getting what I wanted out of school in that sense. I'm more hands-on, so I wanted to try something different.
Okay.
So I started front desk, and I like it.
Yeah, you like all the appointments and everything like that?
Yeah, because it's kind of neat because I get to deal with two sides. I get to deal with the clients, and I also get to deal with stylists.
Okay.
So it's like a lot of cool input and like different views of stuff.
Right.
And like seeing all the different platforms, which is kind of neat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, did you choose that's like a salon in particular because you thought you might be able to get that kind of experience, or did you is it just like one of the a job you applied
It just
for?
kind of like fell into place. Like I was like, I want to do front desk. I really like working with people, but I saw this opportunity. I was like, I've never worked in something like this and worked in a front desk area where I had to be in so much control of how things play over during the day. So
For sure.
yeah, it's kind of cool.
Okay. So like, what's your favorite part about it?
I think having like a repertoire with the clients, because you can come in and be like, oh hey, like how was your day, Joe, or like how was that trip you took like 2 months ago or whatever.
Right.
You can like have those conversations with people, and then you start building like foundation kind of.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, so what's probably like the part that's made you most angry,
Most angry,
or like just like
it's more like
I guess frustrated.
kind of, I mean, it's easy to, there's always a solution, so it's
course.
not like and I'm not really an angry person, so
This is true.
it's more frustrated in like little booking errors or something, and I'm just like, oh no, like that could have been so much better for someone, or more for the stylist. Like I get frustrated because I want to make the most out of their day, so like that 15-minute gap could have been so much more than it was.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's more like little booking things that make me angry than anything.
Just like the little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. So then like, how do you? So did you find it interesting doing all like the scheduling and everything? Like
Yeah,
that?
it's neat. It's something I've never done before, so it's like trying to fit things. It's almost like Tetris, like trying to fit all of like different bookings and stuff, and like how much time you need, and like I've learned a lot over the past 10 months trying to like master it.
Yep.
I'm never gonna master it, but
Of course.
it's gotten a lot better, and
I mean,
it's
like,
really
just from practice, right?
yeah, and also preference, like how people like things booked.
Okay.
It's not just like by the book, like it's like, oh, how would this person like their day to be, or
So do you usually, when you're scheduling someone, do you base it via the stylist, or do you base it off the client themselves, or does it kind of a mix and match?
It kind of just depends. Usually I just listen to like their intonation in their voice, or like pick up things like, oh, I'm not really sure if I want to get this, but maybe this. So I'm like, okay, how can I go about this to maximize their experience?
Right.
Mixed with how much time the stylist has with them or something.
Okay.
Or if a stylist isn't like not too sure or something, you just have to kind of play around with it and be honest with people. Like, you know what, there's not enough time here. I want to give you your best service, so we're just going to have to move it to a different day.
Right, okay.
To maximize your experience, basically.
Right, okay.
And people like that. It's in their best interest, so.
Of course, right? Because then you're showing, like, you're giving them the customers that extra mile, and like
exactly.
the stylists probably prefer it because, I mean, they get to do their work at best,
The best,
right?
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So then, does it make you want to like try being a stylist or anything?
Someone said that to me today. They're like, oh, you should be a hairstylist. I was like, I don't know if I could do that. Like, it's very creative, but also I kind of like what I do right now. I like to be behind the scenes, kind of. I don't really want to be...
It's kind of like Jack. He wants to be behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Like, totally.
He does a good job at it.
He does. I mean, he did a great job. So.
Setting up? Yeah,
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, totally. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, some people prefer it, and like...
I think I would do it maybe like as a hobby, but not like as my full job. Like, I want to learn a lot of different things, not just one thing.
That's fair.
Because I get bored just doing one thing.
It was kind of like me with personal training. I like tried it. And then I was like, It's so much better just working out with my homies, like with the boys, and just like
having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like my work. It's a lot of fun. Like everyone's like a big family, so it's like you can joke around, but also things get done because you're working as a team to be able to like reach those goals, which is cool.
That is cool. So then, are you guys, I guess, is it a smaller
Yeah,
team?
it's pretty small. We have like in Parksville locations because there are 2.
Yep.
So the Parksville location is a lot smaller than Nanaimo.
Okay.
Nanaimo has about, I want to say like 8 to 10 stylists.
Okay.
And it also has a spa in it, so there's like 5 estheticians, 4 estheticians, just depending. But that's a lot of people to look after.
For sure.
And schedule. But everyone's still very close. In Parksville, it's more like we have 8 stylists and no spa. So it's just 8 people.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just dealing with their day, and it's a lot smaller and closer, I think.
Okay, yeah.
If anything, more like tight knit.
Yeah.
Because you have to be around with them for
like
5 days a week.
For sure, right?
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
That's cool. So then, like with like the converse, you obviously must overhear a lot of the gossip. Do you like ever chime in or anything?
No, I'm more of a like level-headed kind of like.
Just like yeah.
Yeah, like kind of like how I was telling you earlier. I'm like, guys, like it's okay. Like it's just today.
Yeah.
We move on.
For sure, right? Don't sweat the small things. Like
we can do this.
Jack read me a quote today. You get like 86,000 seconds in a day. Don't let someone waste like who ruined like 2 minutes of your day ruin the rest of it.
Yeah, someone was like, oh no, like I lost so much like services today, and I was like, you know what? There's always tomorrow. Like
literally
today you got a break. You got to hang out, take your time.
You know, eat some food.
Yeah.
Like do whatever, right?
And you got to take a lot of time with your clients. So
this is true. You don't have to rush through them.
Exactly.
Yeah, you get to give them like A+ service.
Exactly. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Yeah. So now, you're saying you do the social media marketing for the company. So tell me about that.
Well, I do like we use Facebook and Instagram mostly.
Two great platforms.
The Instagram I prefer to run. The Facebook I'm not like super confident on just because it's not my favorite platform.
Yeah.
But Instagram I find it a lot user friendly. It's easier. It can be a lot more creative, especially with stories and the highlights. And I like to see like themes on things and being able to express creativity that way.
Okay.
But also like being so supportive to Keo.
Yeah, cool. Of course.
And I get to kind of express like and like do a little bit of different things. So I like doing that, and it's good. I enjoy it. They're hiring someone to do the social media, which I kind of like because
it takes a little pressure.
Hey, I'm not certified in any way to do it. I just like to do it, and it seems to be working out well. But I want to see how they do it, so then I can learn from them. And I requested, I was like, can they talk to us about it, or can they show me stuff? Because I'm interested. For sure, right? And yeah, it'll be cool when they start. But for now, it's just me. So how do you do the Instagram? How many posts you doing per day? How many stories? Like, I'm curious. They just say like minimum 3 times a week, but I feel like that's not enough. That's definitely not enough. I mean, if you can definitely post every day. And right? Yeah, whenever I get like a lull, which I don't have very often, I'm pretty busy. But I just try and find like little things to do. Sometimes I set up like the ring light and take some photos of products. I like to do like a product post, instructional video or something that people have. Like we have a girl that does like some hair videos and she like posts them. She's pretty good. So I like to like repost those. That's awesome. Or like hair photos. I like to like make it mixed up. For sure. Because we also have a boutique, so it's like we can post clothes too. Oh, cool. Products, hair, like it's so there's so much, and just trying to get it in order is just. And you can't fit all that in 3 posts a week, right? Like how would you even possibly? I utilize the stories a lot too because it's just. You can post on your page, but you can also post on a story, so that's kind of helpful. This is true. I like the stories. I don't utilize them very much, and I really should. It's good. It's great. There's a lot of different ways to do it, which is cool. Yeah, this is true. And so then, what do you usually do with Facebook? Is it just kind of? I mostly post like similar things just on Facebook, but in a different light. Yep. Like for sure. For more user friendly, like because it's not Instagram. So you have to. And there's different people on Facebook, so it's more like. Trying to touch base with them connecting to them differently. Okay. So it's just, post very similar things, but in a different light.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
shift it a little bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, you prefer Instagram just over Facebook. Do you ever do you like the Twitter?
I've never
What about
used
Snapchat?
Twitter. Snapchat, yes, but I only use it for personal use. I don't.
Okay.
They don't have a Snapchat.
Not yet. You could be
Not
the
yet.
innovator, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you could get them on, like, you could do YouTube videos for them. You could do, like, so much, like... You know,
There's so much opportunity.
for sure.
But the thing is, I'm only one person at the front desk.
This is true, right? So, I mean, like, you can only...
So-
like, your other duties come first, too,
Exactly.
right? So...
Yeah, because I'm checking people in, checking people out,
Mhm.
doing all the cash. Like, most of the time, it's just me. So it's not like I have an overlap of a person to be like, oh, I'm going to take all these photos or going to film a video.
Yeah,
Can
like,
you
cover,
watch
like-
the front?
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
it's like the phone's ringing, people are checking in, people are checking out. I'm like, gotta post a photo.
Gotta post a photo.
No, it's okay though. Like, it works. I found my ways around it. But
Perfect.
the first beginning little bit, I was like, oh no,
It's like a lot on your
how am I
plate.
gonna do this? Yeah,
That's awesome.
I like it.
That's good. I'm glad you found something you really like.
Yeah, it's cool because it's so diverse. Like,
No,
there's
for
so many
sure.
different things to do.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm doing laundry. Sometimes I'm making appointments.
exactly.
You never know.
You never know what the day.
You never know.
It's like what Pawn Stars always says or whatever. You never know what's gonna come through that door,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
And there's so many different things all day. Like, you never know
No,
how it's gonna play out.
nope. That's
Keeps me on my toes.
exactly
I like
right.
it.
You're always like, you gotta be prepared.
Mhm.
That's cool. This is the part of the show called the motivational moment.
I'm ready.
So, can you describe your passion in 5 words or less?
Yeah, definitely can. Probably just staying in the moment, really picking up on those little things that you're missing throughout the day. So probably just staying in that moment, being
Okay.
present.
And like why that? Why those in particular?
Because I feel like we're always looking for the next thing, moving
Right.
forward. When really it's like you need to stop, just take it in, be there, be present in your moment.
No, I agree. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like instead of living through Snapchat or like living through something, just like take the breath and then just enjoy the memory just for you.
Yeah. Especially like dealing with people all day. Like, I don't just zip them out the door right away. It's like, have a conversation with them.
For sure. Like,
Be present. Don't be like, oh yeah, and your total is like, how's your day going? Like, what are you doing after this?
exactly, right? Like make them feel like they're just like, oh wow, this person's like
Yeah.
taking an interest, right?
Like, how would I want someone to treat me when I walk through that?
Exactly.
Or treat people how you want to
Totally.
be treated yourself. So
That's awesome. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, it's I find that if you enjoy the little things more, it makes like your overall like
exactly.
positivity better, and like you just feel better. Like you're just like, wow, my day wasn't shit.
Yeah, because you're looking at those small little things that you've done throughout the day that made you feel so much better about yourself or
For sure.
how your day went down.
100%. Yeah.
Even when it's like the smallest little thing that bothered you or something. Look how many good things came out of that day.
Well, that's just it, right? Like, it's just like, eh.
Especially, working those customer service days, like,
Ooh, yeah, I hear you.
people. It's like, no, but I actually got like 8 good people and like maybe 2 bad people that day.
Yeah, I find most people like in retail when I used to work in it, they always really like focus on that one bad, and then it's just like,
You get stuck on it.
yeah, you get, because
Instead of-
it's hard to get it. Like you gotta like really like refocus, and then you'll figure out like how to kind of go about it. But like
For sure.
like I know some people, it's like you talk about it and then they're like they bring it back up like an hour later. It's like I don't want to hear this again. Like I'm so done with it. But that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So then you were saying, like, since you moved back, now you're able to hang out with the friends and family more, and you're getting into the art. You're back into like your creative side.
I'm trying. I mean, I'm pretty busy with going to work and everything like that. That it's like by the time I get home, I don't really want to get everything out or like start drawing or picking up paint or starting something. I think it's more like starting something that I can't finish.
That's fair.
But it's more like now I can actually bring out my pencils and paper and actually draw or write or pick up the ukulele. Like the other day I picked it up for the first time in like a year and I was like, oh, this is great.
It's so good, right?
Yeah, and then I remembered how much I enjoyed it. And
I know, it's like when I played the first game of Fortnite, it's like, oh, this is so
the
good.
best. So many kills.
So many, all 2 of them. And then, but no, that's great. So like, what are you usually doing for art? Like, what are you drawing? What are you painting? What are you pasteling?
More abstract stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
As you can probably tell from my tattoos, I like more abstract art. I like
Right.
that watercolor kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna start doing that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So like, why don't you like set up everything like before you go to work, and then when you come home, it's all ready.
True.
And then what you do is you leave it out until you're done.
And then
you can kind of just put along with it every day.
That's a good idea.
No excuse.
Exactly. You know? Just so many excuses.
And like you could like do like, all right, I'm gonna draw for 2 days a week, then I'm gonna play the ukulele for like a good half an hour, sing your songs, dance, and whatever else you do. Yeah, like I don't know.
Sing? No. Dance? No.
Why not?
I mean, I could, but it would not be very good. Maybe while I'm by myself.
No, I just sing around the house.
Okay.
And I usually get the boys tell me to be quiet, but you know what?
It's okay.
It makes me sing louder.
Yeah.
That's right.
Egg on.
So then, like, those are kind of your two main focuses, is the ukulele and the art?
Yeah, I've been working out at at Oxygen Fitness. One of my coworkers teaches there. So,
oh, cool.
Yeah, so I've been going there quite a bit, and that's helped. I feel like make me more happy.
Yeah.
Like, it is true. The more energy that you put out, I feel like the more I get out of it.
For sure.
So
yeah, like I mean, if you only put like 70% in, you're only gonna get 70%. Like, but if you put the 100 and 110, you're just gonna be feeling like super hyped.
Yeah. Like I'm going to yoga tomorrow.
Okay.
In the morning. Don't really want to, but I know when I'm there and when I leave, I'll feel so much better about my entire day. So
I tried yoga once. I am way too fidgety. I like
can't do.
No, like I tried, like I really did, and I was just like I just want to like get this over with. I don't know. I mean, I hear it's really good. Like Joe Rogan talks about it. Like
I like it. Yeah.
Like I hear good things. Like I feel like, but I also went like 2-3 years ago, so totally different mindset.
Yeah, it could be.
So,
try it again.
Yeah.
But it's hot yoga, so it's like.
Oh, so you're sweating.
You're sweating. There's no way around it. You're so sweaty. But it's so nice because it's like, I feel my body feels so much better after.
Of course.
It's so stretched out and just like.
Just like relaxed.
So good, yeah. Fall asleep.
I don't think you can fall asleep in hot yoga.
Yeah, you can.
What?
I've done it so many times.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because it's hot and then you have to like lay there for the first 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes for like calming down or something.
But why do you need to calm down after yoga?
Isn't it like meditation or something? I don't know. I just know that it makes me tired.
Fair enough. Coming back to the art, why abstract art? Like, why does it speak to you?
Because I'm not very like rigid. I'm not like a very analytical person, so I like to see what you can do with just 2 colors or something, and just instead of being like, oh, I need to draw this and I need to do it this way.
Right.
I feel like it's easier for me to be like, oh wow, look what I created, just out of the blue.
Right. Like it's just like, I'm feeling happy, so you start throwing like some yellow on the thing, just like, you know what, I like blue today.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Go nuts,
I think it's pretty and cool, and then it's your own, and you're not trying to follow something else.
No, for sure, right? And then make sure you put that little like sign at the bottom.
For sure.
Yeah, and then because when you're a famous artist, it's gonna be
definitely.
I mean, do you ever put any of your art up in like the your spa or like not the spa, but like your salon?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't. Christian has a couple pieces of my art.
Oh, that's awesome.
I gave him a while ago, but that's about it. That's the extent.
That's the extent?
Yep.
Well, how come you don't share more?
Because I haven't done a lot of art in the past. I know.
It's going to change now,
yeah,
right?
You're gonna have art all over the house.
Yeah, exactly. We have many walls to fill.
Yes.
So.
I'll make one for each wall.
Yes. What you gotta do is you gotta go up to your boss and be like, listen, see that blank wall? I'm gonna fill it with art.
Exactly.
And then she'll be like, or he or she, be like, you know what? That's super smart.
Definitely,
and
that's
I'm
exactly.
gonna give you a raise, and then and you're just like, you know what? You drive a hard bargain, but yeah,
all right.
I'll accept.
No.
Like, did you ever see the 2 boys that did the McDonald's picture?
No.
There's like a blank wall, and they took up like a picture and like they edited photoshopped it and made it look like a legit like McDonald's photo. They like bought like fries.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
Yeah, and like they were on Ellen.
Yeah.
And like they thought they were gonna get in trouble because it's like, but they just put a picture up, but then they ended up getting like Part B on their like advertising like campaign.
Amazing.
And they got paid like $25,000 each.
Yep.
And like.
Watch out, boys.
Yeah, that's right. To see how many we'll get 53 days up at that McDonald's.
We got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
That's exciting. I'm excited to see your paintings.
Thank you.
Yes.
One day.
You know, maybe next week. I'm gonna put a deadline on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have one for next week.
Yes, because that is the best way to do it. Because if you don't set goals,
that is true.
Then you're just like, I'll do it later. I'll do it. It's like when I was gonna start this show, I was like, I need this, but I'll wait. I need this, but it's not no rush.
Just get it all.
And then it's like, you just get a swift kick in the ass, and then
here
we are. 26
we
episodes in. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's so exciting.
Yeah, it's great.
It is great. So, how do you like being back home?
So good.
Yeah.
I love being back home.
Yeah, it's so much better than the city. Am I right?
Yeah. So much better. I really like being home, and like my brothers and my family are like my best friends, so it's like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I always spent time over there anyway, so it's like best to be back there because then I can just like hang out, go to bed.
Exactly.
I'm already there.
They're already there. Yeah. You don't have to be like, all right, I'll be there in 3 hours.
And then having to leave is like, I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. I like being home, but definitely ready to go back out and find a place again.
Like, move out and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like gaining funds, and then I can.
For sure.
Finally do it.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. I mean, you've already done it, so I'm sure you already get the experience, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy where I am right now.
That's good. And you and Christian are absolutely adorable.
Thank you.
Like, oh my gosh. These two are meant to be.
Thank
my gosh.
It's a good life.
It is a good life.
It's gonna be a good life.
How long you guys been together now?
like
3 months, 4 months?
3 months.
Yeah.
It sounds so bad.
It's not though. I mean, everyone's gotta start somewhere. I mean, like when you start dating, it's like, how long you been together? A week?
Oh, okay.
Great. Like
awesome.
Like it's a start. It's like.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been friends for a long time.
This
so
is true.
It doesn't feel like 3 months. It feels like a long time.
For sure, because you guys already know each other. Very well. I mean, it's like a high school musical. You don't start something new.
For sure.
You know, like.
Watch out. We're coming.
We're breaking free, you know?
Yeah, we're breaking free, soaring.
Flying, you know? I love those movies so much. They're so funny.
Regression back to childhood here.
Yeah, literally, like, they don't have no good Family Channel shows anymore.
No, they really don't.
Somewhere. Like, they just got rid of everything. And it makes me so sad.
They ruined it.
They did. Stupid Family Channel. How many singers did they pump out? All of them.
All of them. All the good ones.
All the good ones, that's right. Oh, well, I just wanted to thank you for coming on the show, Taio. I appreciate you coming on. I'm sure Jack does too.
He'll be on next time.
He'll be on at some point. Where can the people find you?
Social media.
Yeah, social media, yeah.
It's just Taio Greene.
Taio Greene,
that's it. You can find me there.
Yeah, she's going to be posting pictures of her art, so you got to check it out.
Watch out, guys.
Yeah, watch out. You know, we got the next... I don't know anything. Picasso.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Just trying to think of one on the fly.
Yep.
Yeah, and like, you know, make sure to check out her Instagram posts on the old salon. Where's that one at?
It's Boutique by Kio.
Boutique by Kio.
That's
check
it.
Awesome.
That's where it's at. Watch out.
Watch out. Shit's changing. Shit's happening.
Happening fast.
You can find me at just Koryzma on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or really everything. If you like the video, hit that subscribe button. Check out the other videos. They're all great. And don't forget to like, comment, share all the regular bullshit. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.